Hey, babe.
Yeah, hon?
I know you're having fun, but do you mind getting all these leaves off the porch, please?
Sure thing, babe. Sure thing. This is only the second time I've zipped up his coat. Why do you keep unzipping your coat? Your coat needs to be on. Why is your coat coming off? How many of y'all have had to fight an infant on putting clothes on in the middle of 40-something degrees? It's cold out here, Mr. Fiend. Here we go for round 3. I'm about to lock this thing on him. Where's my zip ties? Back on. You're gonna get cold, dude. Your arms are gonna be freezing. Here, come here, come here.
No.
Logan, dude, I mean, you're cold. He just loves the cold. Kid would come out here in his diaper and a t-shirt and be cool with it. You want me telling them that your secret? You want to tell their secret? Kids make the world fun. Yeah, I don't really know why Logan likes to have his no clothes on when he's out in the freezing cold.
He must take after his father.
Yeah. Oh.
He's so mad up there. Look at him.
He just look at.
This sucks, guys.
I've had to zip that coat up like 4 or 5 times now.
His boots are still over there from the other day too. Kicked his boots off, pants off.
He won't do it. He is stubborn. Look at all that. Wood. Gas prices going up for heat. Not a problem here.
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome back to the homestead. There has been a motto that I have clung to and have been living by for the past 2 years. And that motto is, do what you fear. But there was a quote that I read this past week and I really thought it was really good, and I thought I would share it with you guys. The quote goes, fear is nothing more than an obstacle that stands in the way of progress. In overcoming our fears, we can move forward stronger and wiser within ourselves. Kids are down there making a campsite down there. All scary, won't it?
Yeah, about half a person.
Should I talk about
I want to make more.
Well, you need 2 trees close to each other like that.
I know, but you can make another one.
Goat Mountain has been in here with the pigs for a while now. So since the goats are officially gonna have their new home over here, we need to get that Goat Mountain out there so they can have that. They gotta have something to climb on. It's been on my mind. It's time to do it. We got everybody here today. It's a beautiful day today. What do y'all think? I don't know if this hat is gonna do it. Logan took my other hat and gave me this one. Sometimes our biggest strength is also our biggest weakness. One of the strengths I have in my marriage is I can be very thought out, I can be very planned, I can be very organized, I can have everything, all the steps in order that I know I'm going to take, which allow for success on the other end. Now that is a strength that I hold, but I also am aware that that same strength is also my biggest weakness. So even though that's my great strength, it also plays a part of my weakness because I can get to the point of thinking too much into stuff. And when I think too much into it, sometimes I get slow about it because I have to have all those steps in place. Well, that's not always realistic. Sometimes you're gonna have to take steps out and just work it along the way. My wife, her strength is she's able to work things out quickly. She's able to kind of be spontaneous. She's able to work in chaos very well. She can grasp that spontaneous life. She can figure things out on the fly. She doesn't stress out about things very in that sense, where she can kind of just go, hey, we'll figure it out, and she can just go, and she just has that bold-headedness. And that's the strength of hers. On that same token, that same strength can also play as a weakness. Sometimes it plays into too much flippancy and then causes a chaotic crash down the road. So there is a benefit to embracing our strengths, but also understanding our weaknesses in life. Think they're gonna be happy to have their mountain back? Look at you all, it's all nice and updated. What do you think, Lord Thorin? Now you're more on my level, sir. Opal, come on, put your place up there, Lottie. You're the chief.
I'm gonna smash your head.
Show you how I get those goats out. Goats are stubborn. They don't want to move. Everything you've seen on this ranch today has been what we have created the past 2 years. Angela and I have built everything from salvage materials, fencing, doing all of our fence lines. All this fencing was here. We did all this stuff the past 2 years, and we were gung-ho about it. We put our hearts and our minds into it. And I just kept telling myself for the past 2 years, just do what you fear. My wife, she taught me how to step out and grasp the adventure. My wife taught me how to embrace life, and not always everything has to be figured out. Sometimes, yes, it's great, and if you can do it, wonderful. But sometimes you gotta take a leap in order to accomplish your goals and your dreams, because your fears are that obstacle that is in the way. Meet Maple. Hey, Maple, say hello. Say hello to everybody, Maple. Charlotte, you've already been seen a lot. You've had your own video episode dedicated to you. Here's the man of the hour, Mr. Ruben. What up, Ruben? Isn't he a good-looking boy? Right on the shoulder. You know what my partner in crime's been doing in here?
Oh.
Hey, man. What's going on in here? My trail mix has no M&Ms left, and you got chocolate all over your face. And you still have no pants on. Biggest thing I always tell people, just do what you fear, because here's the thing. I'm not saying make foolish decisions. I'm not saying go out there on a whim, but sometimes your fear is all in your head, and sometimes that fear is an obstacle that's in your way of keeping you from living out your dreams. I'm telling you, if I was by myself, alone, with my strength alone wasn't enough to do this. It was the strength of my wife that completed me. Her strength and my strength created this right here. And everybody has different gifts. Everybody has different strengths. Find those strengths, find those gifts. Go after what you love, go after your dreams. Do what you fear. Do what you fear. And hey, maybe one day you'll have a, who's behind me? Ruben? Oh, no, it's Charlotte. It's smaller on the camera. Anyhow, see that sunset right there? That's a beautiful sunset. Let's go see what it looks like up high.
Oh.